What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jaysmellys in the car. Listen, today we're going to be talking about the 10 fragrances that I wore the most in 2024. Look, I'm a little bit late to the party. I'm still clinging on to 2024, but we need to talk about it. And look, don't get confused. Just because I wore them the most doesn't mean they're my favorite, but some of them might be my favorite. Who knows? First up, we've got YSL Myslf EDP. And I just want to start by saying, I say this every time I talk about it, but I genuinely think this is one of the most overhated releases ever. Like, it's not better than pretty much the whole YSL Y line. It's sweet, it's clean, it's fresh, but in like a laundry type of way. It just hits every spot. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. It's got quite a big dent in it. I've probably used about 25%, but when you've got as many fragrances as me, that's a lot. Literally just used to wear it every day for work. Giardini di Toscana Bianco Latte, aka Gialem Sugar, aka Moisturizer 6000. Listen, you get the point. This stuff here has done wonders for me. Look, I don't want to be that guy saying, yeah, I put him on, but the truth is, yeah, Giardini, I think they owe me some royalties for this fragrance because I know for a fact that I helped sell at least 100 bottles of this last year. A fact. Not 1 week goes by where I don't get someone message me, email me, DM me saying, bro, where can I get Bianco Latte? Look, it's a linear scent. It's done so well. To me, it literally smells like a white chocolate vanilla milkshake. And what I like about this is that it's lactonic, but it's not overly lactonic. Like, sometimes I can find milk notes done in fragrances. It can be a bit sour. Like, I don't know if you lot know Blanche Betty. That, to me, something about it is a little bit off. But yeah, this is perfect for me. I can't complain about nothing. Performance on it, monstrous. I wear this for so many different occasions. I can't even pin it to one thing. Mercedes-Benz Club Black. And this one's an interesting one because I don't use this like it's a normal fragrance. This is purely for layering. And look at the juice level on this. That's about like, what, 40% done? And the damage has been done through layering. It's just a super linear vanilla scent. This just smells of pure vanilla and it goes with everything. Goldfield & Banks Ingenious Ginger. And if you follow me on TikTok, then you already know the deal, man. This is my signature scent and it's signature for a reason. I've still never smelt something to this day and been so mesmerized. No, that's true actually. This proper, like, I've never smelled anything like it. It's so good that my girl actually copied me and went out and bought it herself. It opens up with this fizzy, almost tropical ginger. Like, it's not the type of ginger that's burning your chest. Like, it just gives it a bit of fizz. And then when it dries down, it turns into a whole new fragrance. Like, you proper go through a journey with this fragrance. It starts out kind of fresh, fizzy, bright. And then when you get into the mid, you got kind of like the vanilla pulling this way. You got the citrus and all that pulling that way. And then when you get into that dry down, it's like, yeah, we're here. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just makes sense. But what I just said didn't make sense. But yeah, the dent speaks for itself. This is top juice. North Stag Quatre IV. And again, look at the juice level on that. This again, I kind of had this and YSL Myslf in rotation when I was going to work. Afternoon Swim dupe. I actually think it smells better than Afternoon Swim. And a lot of people are going to be like, nah, you're getting paid to say that. Promise you, I have not been paid 1 penny. I can't even remember who this is by. It's either by Paris Corner or it's by Mason Alhambra. Either way, it doesn't matter. This stuff here, what they've done to the Afternoon Swim DNA, yeah, they've taken it, it's super simple, and they've just ramped up the orange, made the orange a little bit sweeter, and oh, it is mouth-watering. I'm 100% gonna rebuy this fragrance. Exidolo Love and Crime. Now, I've got to pay homage to my boy TJ. He did put me on this one, and funnily enough, I didn't discover this through his YouTube video. So the first time that I met him, no, it wasn't the first time, it was the second time I met him. This was like 1.5 years ago. He must have taken me to Les Senteurs. Never been to that shop before. And he's like, hey bro, like, try this one. And I remember, yeah, when I first smelled it, I was like, fuck, that's good. But I was thinking, this was when I was early into my journey. I was like, 150 for 50 mil, like, no discount. It's not making sense. However, I revisited it about 6-7 months later. And boy, this is just magical juice. And I remember when I told him I was going to buy this, yeah, he looked like he wanted to mash me up. And I understand, like, I fully get it because this is special juice. But yeah, man, I love this one. Definitely in my top 10 fragrances of all time. Liquid Brun. Some would say dupe of the year. I would agree with them because this stuff, it smells 1-to-1. I can't detect any difference between this and Parfums de Marly Altair. I'm not going to talk about this one too much because I literally just done a French Avenue buying guide, but yeah, man, I'm at least like 50% the way through this. One Umbrella for Two by Floraku. And I feel like I helped put this one on the map a little bit. Definitely brought some awareness to it because this is a magical scent. It literally smells like, hold on. Yeah, it's just like, it's confusing. It's a confused scent, but it makes sense. It's not like messy. It's just, it kind of smells like fresh and green, but at the same time, it's got this blueberry cupcake kind of facet to it, and it just works. Some people say it's too sweet, that's fair enough, but for me, I've worn the shit out of this. Can I see no, I can't see the juice through this, but I'm getting worried that I'm running a little bit slim. Goldfield & Banks Silky Woods. I know the name's a bit of a pause, but look, I've wanted to buy this probably for about a year and a bit, and then I managed to get a discount on it. I got quite a good deal on this. Can't remember how much I picked it up for, but I was like, fuck it, I've got to buy this. This is like vanilla 28, but it's more mature. It's more, actually, vanilla 28 is still mature, yeah, but this is another level because it's got oud tobacco. I think it's got suede, so it's just got a lot more depth, a lot more richness to it. And on me, it performs well. Definitely one of the better performers from Goldfield & Banks. I've got quite a few of their fragrances. Sunset Hour, it's all right performance. Pacific Rock Moss is absolutely outrageous. Like, you shouldn't be allowed to sell a fragrance for that much and it lasts like 3 or 4 hours. Ingenious Ginger performs all right as well. That's like 7-8 hours. But yeah, anyway, we're not getting into that, but this is good juice. Last but not least, we've got the king of MPC fragrances, Jean Paul Gaultier's Le Male Elixir. Look, I don't give a shit about this MPC chat. I wear what I want. This is about halfway done, and this is actually more versatile than I think a lot of people think. You see the notes, you think like honey, lavender, I think it's got tobacco. There's no way you'd think you can wear that in any type of heat, but I swear to God, I used to wear this in summer, spring, winter. I've worn it in every occasion, every type of weather. Like, it's an easy wear. Nothing special, but it just smells good. Listen, that's all from me, people. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe, leave a like. And if you want to grab any samples of any of the fragrances I've just shown, then head over to my website at jaysmellys.com. But that's all from me. I'll see you lot in the next video.